The top 10 most expensive items on Amazon. Search Ezvid before you buy. We've done the research and ranked the top 10 most expensive items on Amazon by bling factor, necessity, and of course price. Let's get started with the list. Up first on our countdown of the top 10 most expensive items on Amazon is this 1-pound tin of premium Russian Osetra crown-farmed caviar. If you're sick and tired of walking down to the local gourmet food seller for your caviar, why not have it shipped directly to your home? For about a month's rent, you can remain comfortably planted on the couch and have this cherished farm-raised Russian sturgeon Osetra brought right to you. And don't worry, your guests will never know the roe didn't come right out of the open waters of the Caspian Sea. To get full reviews for each of the most expensive items on Amazon and quickly narrow down which one is right for you, click the links beneath this video or search for Ezvid, most expensive items on Amazon. Giuseppe Zanotti is world-renowned as a designer of women's shoes, at least among people with highly questionable fashion sense. The Giuseppe Zanotti women's studded boot can be yours for just a couple $1,000s, plus a whole lot more cash down the line for the physical therapy you'll need to properly realign your body after walking around in these 8-inch heels. These studded shoes may be monstrously ugly, but at least they're not, actively on fire. If you're using a boring old pair of stainless steel scissors in your high-end salon and day spa, hang your head in shame. You're not cutting hair until you're doing it with the Camisori V1 Venom professional hair shears. The pointlessly intricate handle of these scissors is crafted from genuine Japanese sterling silver, while the blade is, well, okay, the blade is just stainless steel actually. But you don't buy these shears for the blade, you buy them for the silver dragon handle and also because you've been drinking. Throw your old bike in the trash or burn it with fire because you just found your new cycle, the Kestrel 4000 Dura Ace Di2. For the same price as a fine motorcycle, you could own this 14-pound bike and be the envy of a small select group of people who also spend thousands of dollars on fancy bikes. The carbon fiber frame makes for ideal weight-to-strength ratio, while the internal Teflon cable routing does something or other related to shifting or to making the bike fly or something. To get full reviews for each of the most expensive items on Amazon and quickly narrow down which one is right for you, click the links beneath this video or search for Ezvid, most expensive items on Amazon. Finally, now you can turn your yard or strangely spacious living room into a training park for your dog. The Bark Park Best in Show 7-piece dog agility course set has all the hardware you need to get Spot into shipshape before the next Westminster Kennel Club dog show. From hoops to ramps to tubes to some sort of cruel seesaw thing, this set has it all, and it's yours for less than $10,000. By a few bucks anyway. Make sure an adult is home when the Bark Park is delivered because a signature is required. When it's time to rock the party, just reach for your Hohner Merino V120 Bass Deluxe Piano Accordion and start to wail. The V120's 41 melody keys and 13 register combinations will have you blasting out the punkiest polka and the most waveringly haunting/annoying Sicilian tunes in town. Sure, you could buy a brand new Nissan Versa or a Ford Fiesta and still have a couple $1,000s left over, but anyone with half a brain will tell you that if you're going to buy an accordion, buy big. How often do you find yourself needing to prepare 4,000 cups of coffee? If you're like most folks, the answer is far too much. Well, don't worry, the Grindmaster Cecilware AMV 120 AMW Banquet Brewing Systems holding tank can handle the grind. The AMV 120 can quickly brew up as little as 200 cups of Joe too, so no problem if you're only throwing a smaller dinner party this weekend. Please note that unfortunately, this 677-pound unit cannot be gift wrapped, so put a picture in a card before the delivery man arrives if you want it to be a surprise. At last, you can get the entire Landholt Borenstein Numerical Data and Functional Relationships in Science and Technology series as a complete set. And when you buy the complete 7,200-page set, you save. This series will cost you less than $50,000 in fact, which is a steal, considering it includes their seminal work on the fundamentals of data in radiology, radiation biophysics, dosimetry, and medical radiological protection, which is all very sciencey stuff, we assure you. Just buy it. Tired of dealing with those snobby fine art dealers with their clean shirts and fancy desks? Then consider buying fine art over the internet. This untitled, undated Robert Mark oil painting will look great in your kitchen nook or above the kids' bunk beds, and it only costs $55,000. Dating from sometime in the early 1980s, shortly before his emergence as a celebrated artist, Untitled exudes cubist motifs in a minimalist palette, with a central arrangement that will have friends and family saying, "That's nice, I like the colors." To get full reviews for each of the most expensive items on Amazon and quickly narrow down which one is right for you, click the links beneath this video or search for Ezvid, most expensive items on Amazon. If it's time for a new TV, don't settle for some boring 70-inch flat-screen LED whatnot. Treat yourself to the Samsung UN105S9 curved 105-inch Ultra HD 120Hz 3D Smart LED TV, a TV that will surely soon gain sentience and destroy us all. This nifty little number can be controlled by voice or motion commands, boasts 4 HDMI and 3 USB ports, and costs only 63% of the median price of a new American home, based on rates in 2014. Note that in addition to a wall plug, the TV requires 2 AA batteries to operate, but they come included with your order. To get full reviews for each of the most expensive items on Amazon and quickly narrow down which one is right for you, click the links beneath this video or search for EasyVid, most expensive items on Amazon.